Debreceni Vasutas Sport Club is a Hungarian professional football club, based in Debrecen, that plays in the Hungarian League. They are best known internationally for reaching the group stages of the UEFA Champions League 2009 Euro 10 season. Debrecen have been the most successful club since 2000 by winning the Hungarian League 7 times. History, early years. The club was founded on March 12, 1902, initially being known as Agita Copyright RTA Copyright S Football Club, but on becoming independent it was renamed Debreceni Vasutas Sport Club. In 1926 professionalism came to the Hungarian football scene, with the unfortunate result that Bocskai FC was formed using players from DVSC and city rivals DKASE and DTE, with the result that Bocskai ruled the football roost in Debrecen for 15 years while DVSC continued to struggle in the lower divisions. In 1940 the professional amateur division of players was abolished and Bocskai suffered financial collapse, returning DVSC to top dog position in the city. Debrecen reached the Hungarian First Division for the first time in 1942 Euro 43, but then suffered something of a yo-yo existence for the next 50 years, suffering 8 relegations in all, and even starting the 1967 season in the third division. During this period the club underwent a number of name changes. It became Debreceni Vasutas Sport Club 1 Quartelet in 1948 Euro 49, Debreceni Locomotive in 1949, Debreceni Tar Paragraph Rekva Copyright S in the 1955 Euro 56 season, and it was known as Debreceni Vasutas SC from 1957 to 1979. In 1979 the two city teams, DVSC and DMTE were united into one team, called DMVSC, but after 10 years the club split again and the team adopted its current name. Back to the First Division. Debrecen's most successful period has been since its most recent promotion to the First Division in 1993, since when the club has won its only national honours a Euro. The Hungarian Cup was won in 1999 and 2001, and the Hungarian League title for the first time in 2005. Although the team was relegated from top-flight football in 2001 as a result of questionable refereeing on home matches, the then-promoted BKV Ula SC could not afford to play in the First League in lack of the necessary financial conditions. Thus DVSC remained in the top flight as the better relegator team according to the rules and regulations of the championship, which led to some controversy whether it was just. The first international matches were played in 1998 in the Intertoto Cup. Debreceni VSC beat FC DNEP Morgulov, FC Rabe Kralova Copyright, FC Hansa Rostock, and lost to Ruch Cube W in the semi-finals. In 1999 Debrecen played in the first round of the UEFA Cup 1999-00 and they were beaten by the German VfL Wolfsburg 3 Euro 2 on aggregate. Although Debrecen beat the German club 2 Euro 1 at home, they lost 2 Euro 0 in the away game, and their first UEFA Cup season ended. 2000s. In 2001 Debrecen beat the Moldovan club Nistru Ortasi 3-1 on aggregate in the first round of the UEFA Cup 2001-02. In the second round of the UEFA Cup Debrecen played with the French club Girondins de Bordeaux. They lost 5-1 away, but beat the French club 3 Euro 1 at home. In the UEFA Cup 2003 April season Debrecen drew with the Lithuanian club FK Ekranas in the first leg of the qualifiers, while in the second leg the result was the same. After extra time Debrecen scored a goal and won 3-2 on aggregate. In the first round they had to face NK Varts. Debrecen won both matches, 3 Euro 1 in the first leg and 3 Euro 2 in the second leg. The team won 6-3 on aggregate, causing the resignation of the coach of the Croatian club. In the second round Debrecen faced with the Greek PAOK FC in the first leg. They drew 1-1 in the Toumba Stadium in Thessaloniki, Greece. At home the result was a goalless draw, therefore Debrecen went through on away goals. Debrecen's first successful UEFA Cup career was ended in the third round when they faced with the Belgian club Brugge KV in the first leg. Debrecen was beaten by 1-0 in January Bridal Stadium, Brugge, Belgium. The goalless second leg resulted the end of the march of the Hungarian club. Attila Supka became the coach of underperforming Debrecen in November in 2004 after Lazar Wasens resigned. During the coaching of Attila Supka, Debrecen won the Hungarian national championship title twice. Attila Supka resigned after losing to Rabotniki Skopje in the second round of the UEFA Champions League 2006-07 qualifiers. In the Hungarian Division 2003-04 season, Debrecen finished third, therefore they could play in the UEFA Intertoto Cup 2004-05 season. In the first round, Debrecen faced with the Slovak club Spartak Trnava. In the first leg, Debrecen lost 3-0 in Trnava, Slovakia, while at home they won 4-1. Debrecen were eliminated from the Intertoto Cup on away goals. In 2005, Debrecen won their first Hungarian national championship title, preceding Ferencvárosi TC by 6 points. Iga Bogdanovia and Szomba Kerek scored 27 of the 57 goals. The winner team included Norbert Ksenia NSZKI, Sandro Tomia, Par Copywriter Andorka, Csaba Berna Th, Iga Bogdanovia, Zolta N Bar Paragraph Angstrom R, Tibor Dombai, Balazs Tsutsuke, Lara Zla Cube de Permilger, Ronald Harvey, Par Copywriter Harmozy, Gulach Gida Plus or -S, Szomba Kerex, Zolta M Kiss, Malo Kulakovia, Adar M Komla Cubed C, Andra Sla Cubed, Leonardo de Almeida, Csaba Madar, Balazs Nikolov, Tama S Sander, Ila Copyright Sitku, Csaba Satmari, Bar Copyright Lavira G. As a consequence, the team could play in the UEFA Champions League for the first time. The first match in the UEFA Champions League 2005-06 qualifiers was played in 2005 against the Croatian club, Hajduk Split. Debreceni VSC beat the Croatian rivals 8-0 on aggregate, beating Hajduk Split 3-0 at home and 5-0 away. In the next round, Debreceni VSC had to face one of the best teams in Europe, Manchester United FC, and lost 0-6 on aggregate. Debrecen could have consoled themselves in the 2005-06 UEFA Cup, but they had to face the Ukrainian club Shakhtar Donetsk. In the first leg, the Ukrainian club beat Debrecen 4-1 in the RSC Olympiyskiy Stadium in Donetsk, Ukraine. The only Hungarian goal was scored by Ibrahim Asidib. In the second leg, Debrecen lost 2-0 in the Stadion Ola H. Garborasht. Debrecen were eliminated 6-1 on aggregate. Debrecen managed to duplicate the feat and win the Hungarian national championship 2005-06, after in the last round on June 3, they defeated Par 4-1, and then the leader of the league Ashpus FC lost to Fahar Copyright RVAR in a climatic battle ending in 3-1, which also caused Fahar Copyright RVAR to place third. In the qualifiers of the 2006-07 UEFA Champions League, Debrecen faced with Macedonian champion Rabotniki Skopje. In the first leg, Debrecen drew at home in the Stadion Ola H. Garborasht. The Hungarian goal was scored by ranking cubed Bert Silnai. In the second leg, Debrecen took the lead by a goal by Ibrahim Sidib in the 20th minute, but Rabotniki scored 4 more goals. Debrecen were eliminated from the UEFA Champions League on 5-2 aggregate. After being eliminated from the Champions League, Supka resigned. Miroslav Beranek was appointed as the head coach of Debrecen in August 2006. During the coaching of Miroslav Beranek, Debrecen won the Hungarian Championship once. In the Hungarian National Championship 2006 July season, Debrecen became again champion on the 28th match day, beating Rákos Balatai EAC on home turf. Debrecen became the first non-Budapest team winning the Hungarian title for the third time in a row. In 2007, Andras Herceg was appointed as the manager of the club. Debrecen reached their zenith during this period. The team won the Hungarian League twice, the Hungarian Cup twice, and qualified for the group stages of the Champions League 2009 Euro 10 and for the group stages of the Europa League 2010-11. Andras Herceg's first trophy was won against Budapest on the Copyright D by 4-1 on aggregate. The first leg finished 1-1 in the Bocsik Stadion, In the second leg Balazs Sutsuke scored twice, while the third goals were scored by Zolta Nkis. On June 5, 2007 Debrecen signed par copyright to Cvitkovics from Budapest rivals MTK Budapest FC. In the UEFA Champions League 2007 August season Debrecen entered in the second qualifying round. Debrecen faced with the Swedish champion Elfsborg. The Swedish club won the first leg by 1-0, while a goalless draw in Sweden was enough for Elfsborg to go through the third qualifying round. Debreceni VSC were eliminated from the Champions League 1-0 on aggregate. In the Hungarian League 2007-08 season Debrecen finished second while MTK became first. Debrecen won the Hungarian Cup and the 2007-08 season by beating Budapest on the copyright D in the final 9-1 on aggregate. Given the fact that Debrecen finished second in the Hungarian League and won the Hungarian Cup, the club qualified for the UEFA Cup 2008 September season. Debrecen had to enter the first qualifying round. Since Debrecen could not win the Hungarian Championship, they had to play in the UEFA Cup 2008-09. In the first round of the Central East region they drew in Kazakhstan against FC Shakhtar Karaganda 1-1, while in the second leg they beat the Kazakh team by 1-0. Debrecen qualified for the second round by 2-1 on aggregate. In the second round Debrecen faced with the Swiss BSC Young Boys. In the first leg they lost 4-1 in Bern. In the second leg they lost 3-2 at home. Debrecen were eliminated from the UEFA Cup by 3-7 on aggregate. Debrecen won the Hungarian National Championship I 2008-09 after beating their provincial rivals Diakubes Győri VTK 3-2 away. Debrecen became the most successful non-Budapest team in Hungary with 4 Hungarian championship titles. On July 15, 2009 Debreceni VSC beat Kalmar FF 2-0 at home by the goals of Zolta Nkis and Jakub Zsef Varga. In the away match Debrecen lost to the Swedish champion by 3-1, but they qualified for the next round because they won on away goals. In the third round of the Champions League Debrecen played their first match in Estonia against Leavdia Tallinn on July 29, 2009. Debrecen won THS match thanks to the 70th minute goal of Lendro. At home in Debrecen on August 5, 2009, the team beat the Estonian champion by 1-0. In the playoffs of the Champions League 2009-10 Debrecen faced with the Bulgarian champion PFC Levski Sofia. The first match was played in Sofia on August 19, 2009, where Debrecen beat the Bulgarian club by 2-1. Although PFC Levski Sofia scored an equalizer, Debrecen were able to respond with a goal which came in the 76th minute by par copyright to Cvitkovics. Debrecen won the first leg of the playoff in Bulgaria. Debrecen beat PFC Levski Sofia by 2-0 in front of 32,000 spectators and won 4-1 on aggregate. They were drawn in Group E of the competition alongside Liverpool FC, Lyon and Fiorentina. Debrecen played their first ever Champions League group match against Liverpool at Anfield. The only goal of the match was scored by Dirk Kuyt. Although Debrecen were unable to get points from the group matches, their supporters could experience the atmosphere of the Champions League. 2010s. In 2010 Debrecen was competing for the title with Videoton FC in the last round. The difference between the two teams were only 1 point. Videoton had to beat Győri FC away, while Debreceni VSC had to beat Kecskema copyright TTE away. Neither Videoton nor Debrecen were able to win in the last round, therefore the difference remained 1 point. As a consequence, Debreceni VSC won the Hungarian National Championship I 2009-10 despite losing to Kecskema copyright TTE in the last round. In 2010 Debrecen beat Zalaegerszeg GTE in the Hungarian Cup final in the Puskás Ferenc Stadium by 3-2. In 2010 Debrecen beat Leavdia Tallinn 4-3 on aggregate in the second round of the UEFA Champions League 2010-11. In the third round they lost to FC Basel 5-1 on aggregate. Debrecen were eliminated yet again. Debrecen consoled themselves in the UEFA Europa League 2010 Euro 11. Debrecen beat Litex Lovech 4-1 on aggregate, reaching the group stages of the Europa League. Debrecen were drawn in Group I of the competition alongside PSV Eindhoven, Sampdoria, and Metalist Kharkiv. Debrecen finally obtained their first points in the Europa League. Par copyright to Karbate's 2 goals were enough to beat Sampdoria by 2-0. However, these 3 points were not enough to qualify for the knockout phase of the Europa League 2010-11. On December 22, 2010, Andras Herceg resigned and continued his work at the club as a technical director. He has been the most successful manager of the Debrecen, winning the Hungarian National Championship A and the Hungarian Cup twice. On international turf, his team entered the group stages of the Champions League 2009 Euro 10 and the group stages of the Europa League 2010-11. On December 30, Zdeněk Angstrom Jasna 1/2 signed a 2-year contract with the club. The Czech coach resigned in April 2011. Elmer copywriter Konda S. was appointed as the new manager of the club on April 20, 2011. In the 2011 Euro 12, the team started with 7 consecutive wins. The record run was stopped by a draw against Syar Fok. On May 1, 2012, Debrecen beat MTK Budapest on penalty shootout in the 2011 Euro 12 season of the Hungarian Cup final, winning the trophy for the 5th time. On May 12, 2012, Debrecen beat Par Copyright CS in the 28th round of the Hungarian League by 4-0 at the Ola H. Gáboríti Stadium, which resulted the 6th Hungarian League title for the Horda S. Debrecen finished the 2011 Euro 12 season of the Hungarian League unbeaten with 22 victories and only 8 draws. In the UEFA Champions League 2012 Euro 13 season, Debrecen faced the Albanian champions KF Skanderbeg Korapikavolt in the second round of the qualifiers. The first leg was played in Korapikavolt, and won by the Albanian champions 1-0, while the second leg was played in Njar Horza, since Stadion Ola H. Gáboríti did not meet UEFA requirements. In the second leg, Koulibaly scored twice, while Varga resulting the 3-1 victory on aggregate over Skanderbeg. In the third round, Debrecen faced the Belarus champions Bate Borisov. The first leg was played in Borisov and ended with Sidib's 2 goals, one for Debrecen and a late own goal in the 93rd minute. The second leg was won by the Belarus club 2-0 in Njar Horza, which resulted the farewell of the club from the UEFA Champions League 2012 Euro 13 season. Hungarian defender Nikolov was sent off in the 57th minute, which resulted the breakdown of Debrecen. The adieu from the Champions League meant an entry to the playoffs of the UEFA Europa League 2012 Euro 13 season. Debrecen faced with the Belgian club Club Brugge KV, who they met in the early 2000s. The first leg was played in Njar Horza and the match was won by Brugge 3-0. Debrecen could withstand the attacks of the Belgian club until the expulsion of Luis Ramos in the 45th minute. In the second leg, Debrecen lost 4-1 in the Jan Breidel Stadium, Brugge. Rizes' expulsion in the 40th minute resulted a hopeless second half for the club. Debrecen were eliminated 7-1 on aggregate. On September 3, 2012, Debrecen signed Par copyright to Cvitkovics, who had previously played for the club, scoring 33 goals in 97 matches from 2007 to 2011, from KV Kortrijk. On February 18, 2013, Debrecen signed France U19 and Championnat National Club FC Metz defender Mamadou Wagu. On May 22, 2013, Győr could have doubled their success by winning the 2012 Euro 13 Magyar Kupa against Debrecen at the Bocsik Stadion, Budapest. Győr was winning by 1-0 thanks to the goal by Nemanja Andrea in the 19th minute, but in the second half Debrecen's Adamo Koulibaly scored 2 goals, which resulted Debrecen's victory over Győr in the Hungarian Cup final. On July 18, Debrecen played against Strømsgodset in the second qualifying round of the UEFA Europa League 2013 Euro 14 season. The first leg ended in a 2-2 tie in Drammen, Norway. The second leg was played on July 25, 2013 at the Vasutas Stadion in Nyíregyháza since Debrecen Stadium was under construction. The match ended in a 3-0 loss for the local team. Interestingly enough, the Hungarian park operator Korva CS of Stromsgodset scored twice in the two-legged encounter. On May 7, 2014, Debrecen failed to qualify for the final of the 2013-14 Hungarian Cup after losing 2-0 against Diakubszgyőr. The first tie was won by Debrecen by 4-2. Debrecen won the 2013 Euro 14 season of the Hungarian League. As a consequence, Debrecen were eligible for entering the second round of the UEFA Champions League 2014 Euro 15 season. On July 15, 2014, the first leg ended with a goalless draw against Cliftonville FC. At the Solitude in Belfast, Northern Ireland. Stadium. Between 1979 and 1989 Debrecen played their home matches at the Nagyudi Stadion, then in 1989 moved to the Stadion Olah Gáboráti. Debreceni VSC Stadium is located in Olah Gáborátka in Debrecen. The capacity of the Stadium Olah Gáboráti is 12,500. Since the team's stadium did not meet the UEFA criteria, Debreceni VSC had to play their Champions League and Europa League matches in Puskás Ferenc Stadium, in Budapest. The stadium's capacity allowed to attend 42,000 supporters the three Champions League matches against Liverpool FC, Olympique Lyonnais, and Fiorentina. In 2011 the construction of a new football stadium was announced. On March 29, 2010, the first initial plans of a future stadium were presented. The designer of the stadium was Desert Sigmund. The stadium will be able to host about 20,000 spectators. On September 22, 2010, park operator Attribution, the correspondent of the Hungarian government, announced that the Hungarian government will support financially the construction of a new stadium in Debrecen. It was also announced the capacity of the stadium will be suitable for all matches of the UEFA Champions League matches except for the UEFA Champions League final. On December 1, 2010, it was announced that a project firm will be established in order to execute the construction of the new stadium. Lajos Kőbzár, Mayor of Debrecen and Member of Parliament of Hungary, announced that by 2012 Debreceni VSC will be playing at the new stadium and can celebrated their 110 years anniversary of the foundation. Tibor Krek announced that there were 4 tenders among which there were Hungarian and foreign companies on December 5, 2012. It was also announced that the money available is enough for the execution of the construction. The committee of the NSA Limited will evaluate the tenders and announces the winner who can start the construction in the spring of 2013. The plans of the new stadium was presented and displayed on the official website of the Debreceni VSC on May 3, 2012. The construction of the new stadium officially started on January 29, 2013. At the conference hall of the Car Paragraph LCSEY Center Marja Gula, Lázla Kubdvar and Lajos Kőbzár, mayor of the city of Debrecen, officially started the reconstruction with an opening ceremony. On May 1, 2014, the Nagyudi Stadium was opened with an inauguration ceremony. Viktor Orbán, Hungarian Prime Minister, said that the Hungarian spirit, the architects, the engineers, the workers make Hungary a big country again with this constructions like the Nagyudi Stadium. The stadium was also sanctified by Nanda Bosake, Bishop of the Roman Catholic Church, Gustav V. Bar Paragraph LCSKEI, Minister, and Farwan Kortala Paragraph P. Coxis, Bishops of the Greek Catholic Church. After the sanctification, singers such as Lubiga, Victor Kirili, Ildikar Kubdkursts, G. Radia, and Erika Mikla Kubdżar entertained the audience. The first match was played between the Debrecen All-Stars and Hungary All-Stars, including players such as Attila Pinter copywriter, current Hungary national football team coach, Kálmán Korva, former Budapest Omva copyright D legend, Par copyright Dilip Gzu, former Ferencváros icon, Gyár Paragraph Gy Var copyright Bear, former Ashpist icon and current Mzaka Paragraph VSD manager, and Garaba, former Hungary international, Flacube Drea N. former Ashpist legend, and Lajos Dar copyright Tari, former Hungary national team legend. On May 10, 2014, the first official match was played at the new stadium between Debrecen and Ashpist in the 2013 Euro 14 Hungarian League season. The match ended with a 3-1 victory over the Budapest-based rival, Ashpist. The first goal of the match was scored by Kulcsar in the 27th minute. Although Vasil Javier equalized the score in the 37th minute, Debrecen were able to clinch the victory in the second half due to an own goal by Attribution in the 46th minute and a goal by Vaidnai in the 85th minute. On May 22, 2014, the first match of the Hungary national football team was played at the stadium in front of 20,000 spectators, which ended with a 2-2 draw against Denmark national football team. The first goal was scored by the former Debrecen legend Tsutsuke Eriksson equalized the score in the 56th minute. The debutant Varga took the lead in the 69th minute again, but the score was equalized by Paragraph Ni in the 72nd minute. Name changes: 1902 Euro 1912 Agita Copyright RTA Copyright S Football Club, 1912 Euro 1948 Debreceni Vasutas, 1948 Euro 1949 Debreceni Vasutas Sport Club 1 Quarterlet, 1949 Euro 1955 Debreceni Locomotive, 1955 Euro 1956 Debreceni Tar Paragraph Rekva Copyright S, 1957 Euro 1979 Debreceni Vasutas Sport Club, 1979 Euro 1989 Debreceni Munka S Vasutas Sport Club, 1989 Euro 1995 Debreceni Vasutas Sport Club, 1995 Euro 1999 DVSC Epona, 1999 Euro 2001 Debreceni VSC, 2001 Euro 2002 Knit Forum DVSC, 2002 Debreceni VSC, 2003 Euro 2005 DVSC Mega Force, 2005 Euro 2006 DVSC AVES Varnava Z, 2006 Euro DVSC TEVA, current squad. Note: flags indicate national team as defined under FIFA eligibility rules. Players may hold more than one non-FIFA nationality. Out on loan: B squad, non-playing staff, board of directors, management, honors, domestic, Hungarian League, winners, 2004-05, 2005-06, 2006-07, 2008-09, 2009-10, 2011-12, 2013 Euro 14. Hungarian Cup, winners, 1998-99, 2000-01, 2007-08, 2009-10, 2011-12, 2012-13. Hungarian League Cup, winners, 2009-10. Hungarian Super Cup, winners, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2009, 2010. Season results, updated, April 9, 2014. Notes. Note 1, Liga-Cup not founded until 2007. Note 2, Supercup not held until 1992. Note 3, Autumn Championship. Note 4, 1945/1946 playoff competition of places 1 to 5 of both competitions. Note 5, season was abandoned after 4 match days, and is not official. Note 6, Keletic Soport, other notes did not qualify for tournament. Cup rounds, L64, L32, L16, QF, SF, runners-up, winners, European Cup history, UEFA Club Coefficient Ranking. Club ranking for 2013 Euro 14 Euro season, 1, notes, 1R, first round, 2R, second round, 3R, third round, QR, qualifying round, 1Q, first qualifying round, 2Q, second qualifying round, 3Q, third qualifying round, PO, playoff round, SF, semi-Euro finals, record by country of opposition, correct as of July 25, 2014, P. played. W. 1. D. Drawn. L. Lost. Managers, references. External links, official website, detailed international match archive, Debreceni VSC Forum, Debrecen City, Domby Tibia Lemtsa Copyright S.